The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The unexamined life is not worth living. There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. Wonder is the beginning of wisdom. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Strong minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, weak minds discuss people. To find yourself, think for yourself. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. By all means marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. He who is not contented with what he has, would not be contented with what he would like to have. When the debate is lost, slander becomes the tool of the loser. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. Every action has its pleasures and its price. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall come easily by what others have labored hard for. Do not do to others what angers you if done to you by others. No man has the right to be an amateur in the matter of physical training. It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our separate ways, I to die, and you to live. Which of these two is better only God knows. I know that I am intelligent, because I know that I know nothing. Be nicer than necessary to everyone you meet. Everyone is fighting some kind of battle. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. To move the world we must move ourselves. The really important thing is not to live, but to live well. And to live well meant, along with more enjoyable things in life, to live according to your principles. One should never do wrong in return, nor mistreat any man, no matter how one has been mistreated by him. Life contains but two tragedies. One is not to get your heart's desire, the other is to get it. If all our misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be content to take their own and depart. The easiest and noblest way is not to be crushing others, but to be improving yourselves. What screws us up the most in life is the picture in our head of what it's supposed to be. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. The highest realms of thought are impossible to reach without first attaining an understanding of compassion. He who is unable to live in society, or who has no need because he is sufficient for himself, must be either a beast or a god. Not life, but good life, is to be chiefly valued. I know you won't believe me, but the highest form of human excellence is to question oneself and others. The mind is everything, what you think you become. When you want wisdom and insight as badly as you want to breathe, it is then you shall have it. To express oneself badly is not only faulty as far as the language goes, but does some harm to the soul. It is better to change an opinion than to persist in a wrong one. Give me beauty in the inward soul, may the outward and the inward man be at one. Wealth does not bring goodness, but goodness brings wealth and every other blessing, both to the individual and to the state. Now the hour to part has come. I go to die, you go to live. Which of us goes to the better lot is known to no one, except the God.